Hi guys, welcome to RPA feed. In this video, I'm going to cover the latest issue that is going around where the bot editor window for A360 is crashing while you're using it on Chrome or Edge browser. So whenever a developer tries to use A360 bot editor window, the browser, it crashes, right? So the screenshots that I'm showing you, one is from this one. The first one is from Edge browser and the second one is from Google Chrome. So whenever you try to load your A360 bot editor and do a drop down operations, then it just displays this error message with the error code as status stack overflow. Let me actually show you the issue. I'm into my control room and I have created a test bot just to replicate the scenario. So as soon as I go into this test bot, and here I am just assigning a value test to one of the variables. I've created multiple variables A, B, C. Sample number and sample string are by default as part of the editor. So whenever a developer will interact with any drop down for a variable assignment or for doing any other operations, so browser will crash. So this will appear in this format, and then here you go, you got the status stack overflow error. It would be the same behavior on Edge browser as well. So if you see here, right, users have already raised this issue. They are highlighting it's one of the Angular components issue, where whichever applications, not only A360, any application that has this component or it is utilizing this Angular component will break. The users have already submitted this issue on GitHub under Angular, as you can see here, right? Automation Anywhere have already written a knowledge article on this, highlighting the issue is caused by a change in the latest version of Chrome and Microsoft Edge browsers, and impact is not only limited to A360. So there was a workaround that was provided. So these are the 3 steps. If you follow these without interacting the drop down list with your mouse click, it works. So to regain your control room access, just refresh your browser, navigate to the desired drop down using tab and shift tab. Then without clicking on the drop down through your mouse, just use up and down arrows to make your selections. It works. So let's perform these work actions. Let me refresh the browser. Let me navigate to the desired drop down. So once I click here, I use tab and I am in the destination string variable assignment. Now I'll use up or down arrows. So let's say I want to assign it to sample string or maybe any of the variable A, B, C. I will use sample string, for example. And as you can see, there's no error. I am able to use it. So this is the workaround. So while this workaround works very well, it is little cumbersome because most of the developers are not used to of using keystrokes, and they find it easy to use mouse click and use mouse for all these kind of operation. So another workaround that was suggested was to lower down the Chrome and Edge browser versions, which is again a challenge in some enterprise level companies where all the browser policies are governed by some centralized team, and they releases the patch, and it is always advisable that browser should be on the latest version just to avoid any security lapses. So it was a challenge for those kind of organizations where we cannot fall back on lowering the versions, lowering to the stable version where this application was working. So this workaround still helped developers, and the latest as we speak, the latest on this issue is Chrome team has already merged the fixes and they have released the version with 124.0.6367.91 or either 92, and it has been rolled out. If you get an update, you can try to update your browser, or you can connect with your IT team or whoever manages your browser updates, you can get in touch with them and ask them to release or get the updated version, or get your browsers updated to this build version. This would permanently fix your issues. Similarly with Edge, Microsoft Edge also, the version would be 124.0.2478.67. Let's try it out. So what I have done is I have updated my Google Chrome, and as you can see here, the version, that's the latest version in which the patch is released. Okay, let me go to Automation Anywhere A360 Bot Editor, and as you see here, if I go and now assign it to some other variable, I can clearly see the drop down values. They are no more hidden, and I can select any of those values. I'm not getting any errors. So this problem is now resolved. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please feel free to share this video and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.